More than 400 migrants have been stranded at the São Paulo International Airport for days. They have been waiting to be allowed entry into Brazil as refugees and asylum seekers. The government says many international travelers are using Brazil as a transit point to finally reach the United States or Canada. Brazilian authorities say they will allow this group to enter, but they are tightening rules to curb future arrivals.
Only 1% of asylum seekers complete the process to become a refugee in Brazil. Many have no intention of staying here. They just want to get off the plane and continue their journey north to try and enter the United States or Canada.
Brazil does not require transit visas for passengers using a Brazilian airport as a stopover. However, in recent years, more and more travelers have opted to stay in Brazil instead of boarding their connecting flight.
At the airport, these migrants say they're seeking asylum. Once they apply, they get a temporary entry visa. Human trafficking organizations are using this loophole to turn Brazil into a stepping stone to smuggle immigrants into the US and Canada.
Most asylum seekers in Brazil come from neighboring countries like Venezuela and Cuba, but lately this has been changing.
A sudden increase of asylum seekers coming from Asia raised red flags. The vast majority of those requesting refugee status at the São Paulo International Airport are from Vietnam, India, and Nepal.
In the newly introduced rules that came into effect on Monday, foreign travelers without a Brazilian visa will no longer be allowed to remain in Brazil. They will either have to continue their journey to their final destination or return to their country of origin. But these measures are being questioned by some.
Migrants are victims here. Denying them the right to ask for asylum does not solve the problem. It will also harm those who really need it. We should be concentrating our efforts in attacking the criminals, the human traffickers, not their victims.
Human rights organizations say that the number of migrants and asylum seekers has increased worldwide, but that until you tackle the causes like violence, poverty, and political or religious persecution, measures like the ones just introduced by Brazil will make little or no difference. Yanakiew, Al Jazeera, Rio de Janeiro.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.